Okay, guys, this video is about dividing, how to divide, okay, which will guide us to how to simplify. Let's start with division first. When can we divide by 2? This is really easy. We divide by 2 if the number is even. Okay? When can we divide by 3? The digits sum is a multiple of 3. What does that mean? So if I said 122, is it divisible by 3? Let's see. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5. 5 is not in the 3 time table, so we cannot divide this number by 3. However, if I said 99, when you add them together, this is equal 18, and 18 is in the 3 time table, so I can divide 99 by 3. Okay, next. Number 4. Number 4, last 2 digits are divisible by 4. So if I said 324, 24 is divisible by 4, so I can divide that number by it. If I said 226, 26 is not in the 4 time table, so I cannot divide that by 4. What about the 200? Of course, I'm talking about the whole number, but this is how you find out if this whole number is divisible by 4 or not. 5, this is really any number that's ending in a 5 or 0 is divisible by 5. Like 10, 100, 1,000, 20, 30, any number. Number 6, digits sum is a multiple of 3 and even. So it has to be both. Multiple of 3 and even when you add the numbers. 7, no easy steps here. You have to learn the 7 time table by heart. Oops, my bad. What I wrote. Oops. Okay, number 8. If you have half the number, check if you can divide it by 4. If you can divide it by 4, then it's by 8. So for example, if I said 99, to start with 99, when you half it, it's what? 40. This is a horrible example. If I said, let's choose something easy. If I said 30, half of 30 is 15. 15 is not in the 4 time table, so I cannot divide the 30 by 8. Again, this is a trick for you. Question 9. Number 9. When you add the digits together of a number and they are in the 9 time table, then you can do it. So if I said 188, can I divide this by 9 or not? So all what you need to do is you add the 3 numbers together. 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 is not in the 9 time table, so the answer is no. Okay. Number 10, any number that ends in 0. So this is how you know how to divide by these numbers. However, if the question is saying simplify, there is a very, very easy way to do it. Look at this, simplify ratios, simplify fractions, simplify. once they ask you to simplify or put your answer in its simplest form, you need to think of this. Divide by 2, divide by 3, divide by 5, divide by 7, or the crazy 11. Why am I starting by 2? To start with, these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are the first prime numbers, and there will be another video after that explaining or reminding you with the prime numbers and the types of numbers in general. But these are the prime numbers, the first 5 that we need to be aware of. If I can divide the number by 2, so I cancelled 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. If I divide it by 3, so I cancel 3, 6, 9. If I divide by 5, so it's 5 and 10. If I divide by 7, it's the one and only number. If I divide by 11, again, it got its own or its unique timetable. So if I said 24 divided by 32, put it in its simplest form, you always start from the top. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. This is the first thing you think of. Divide by 2. Why? Because it's both even numbers, so I can divide them by 2, which is basically halving them. 24 divided by 2, so this is 12 divided by 32 divided by 2 is 16. If you don't know how to do this in one go, remember what I've said before? 30 and 2. This is 32. And I'm halving it. Half of 30 is 15. Half of 2 is 1. Add them together, so it's 16. However, 12 and 16, again, both of them are even. Can I halve them again? Yes. Why am I choosing to halve them? Some learners, they panic in the exam and they don't know how to do the division properly. Just start 2, 3, 5, 7. There is no shame in that. 12 divided by 2, this is 6. 16 divided by 2, this is 8. Again, both of these numbers are still even numbers, so I can divide them by 2. So this is 3 out of 4. I cannot simplify it more than that, so that's it. If your timetable is strong, you will figure out that you can divide both of these by 8 in one go, which will give you 3/4. If not, there is no shame in the exam to do it this way, as long as you are going to reach the right answer by the end of it. However, again, to simplify ratios, fractions, all what you need to do is divide by 2, which is halving. If not, divide by 3. If it's ending with 0 and 5, you divide by 5. 7 is the one and only unique timetable that you need to learn by heart. 11, which is 22, 33, 44, it's repeating the number itself. So you divide both sides by one of these. That's it for that video. Thank you so much.